The 5 worst running back picks in fantasy drafts, or at least the guys I've drafted the least of. Starting off at 5 with Bhayshul Tuten. Tuten's going back-to-back with Travis Etienne, and at the end of the day, this is a 3-man running back by committee in one of the worst offenses in the NFL. I just can't get behind taking a running back that was drafted on day 3 of the NFL draft ahead of like Tyler Ward and Colston Loveland, players that are going around after that were just borderline top 10 picks at the tight end position that have clear paths to start week 1. James Conner's my 5th least drafted running back. If we are looking at Conner, I had him in the Flock League last season, came through for us in a big time way. I needed that production. However, it was his first year ever being able to stay fully healthy. Now he's going into his age 30 season. If we look at the 9 closest age 29-year-old comps to James Conner, only one running back was able to get better at 30, and that was Derrick Henry. I'm worried about injuries. I'm worried about natural decline given age, and I'm drafting a lot of Trey Benson. My 4th least drafted running back is going to be James Cook. Listen to me on this. James Cook last year saw a decrease from 55 to 49% of the team snaps. Obviously, he was so much better with the fantasy points, but it all just came with rushing touchdowns. He combined for 4 rushing touchdowns through the first 34 games of his NFL career. He had 16 last season. It's just because Buffalo had 32 rushing touchdowns, leading the NFL by a good margin. What if this next season they decide to pass the ball more when they get inside the 5-yard line and those rushing touchdown numbers come down from James Cook? I would rather go like Trevion Henderson in round 6, or I would rather just go Chuba Hubbard in round 5. Jaydon Blue is my 3rd least drafted running back. I don't think Jaydon Blue is good at all. The dude wasn't good in college. If we're looking at this Dallas situation, it's wide open, but Miles Sanders is reportedly working with the first team at the moment. Jordan Mason, I don't think we have any proof that this dude's good. He had 3 solid games in his NFL career in arguably the best situation you could ever ask. And then looking at Derrick Henry, I know y'all are going to absolutely hate me for this, but Derrick Henry was great in games the Ravens won last year. He was not so much in games that the Ravens lost. If the Ravens disappoint at all to the downside, I think you can see a lower ceiling floor combo for Henry, not to mention that he is going to be a 31-year-old running back turning 32 in January in the best 31-year-old running back seasons that we've seen since the year 2000. This is including like Adrian Peterson, LT, Marshall Faulk, the best running backs ever. It's like 18.8, 20.0 fantasy points per game. I would just rather fade Derrick Henry at the 1-2 turn. Give me Genty, give me Achane.